Hey, don't you hate it when somebody asks you to do something and you really don't want to do it and you're not obliged to do it, but you kind of feel obliged to do it anyway, and you want to turn them down, but you feel that you have to give them some kind of reason? This happens to me all the time, specifically with people who want me to speak for free at their gigs. They'll write me a nice email and they'll say, hey, we'd like you to come and speak at this event and this for this purpose and things like this, blah, blah, blah. Would you mind doing it? And I might say, you know, it's to help future entrepreneurs or to help these things. Now, as much as I like helping future entrepreneurs, I also like putting my kids through school, but I always feel too bad to say it. And I know they don't have the money and I don't want to say no, but sometimes sometimes I do them, but you can't always. And so what I'll do is I might mail them back something like, hey, I'm so sorry, I can't make it. And often I will have a reasonable excuse and I'll explain to them why I can't. So one that happened recently was, it was a very last minute thing. And I explained that I was traveling and I was away and I wouldn't be able to make it, and that was nice and easy. And the problem, well, there's a problem with this approach. And I was listening to an interview the other day with a guy called Bernie Roth. He was the co-founder of the Standford School of Design. And he was talking about when he learned to stop giving people reasons for things. And I was like, it blew my mind. And so here's his thinking, is he would say, a student may approach him and want some mentoring. And what he used to do is he would turn around and he would say, so sorry, Michael, I won't be able to help you. Unfortunately, I'm really busy with the exam papers. He said, but then what would happen is they'd mail him straight back, say, no problem, sir, I can wait until after the exams are finished. And he's like, oh. And then, or he would say, you know, I can't do it right now because I've got this on. And they'll say, oh, well, we can do it with there. Or I'm only free, like I've only got a couple of hours free per day and you're in class, then I'll move my class schedule. And so every time he gave people a reason why he couldn't do something, they would find, they took it not so much as a no, with an explanation, but they took it as a no open for negotiation. You know, if I can find another way of working around it, I can make it work. And he said, so he stopped doing that. If he didn't want to do something, he started just saying no. But he would be polite. He would just say, and so the person mail, hi, professor, I'd love you to help me. Would you have some time to do mentoring? And he, hey, Michael, I'm really, really sorry. I'll be unable to help you with that. However, I really do wish you the very, very best. Best regards, Bernie. And he said, you know what would happen? Do you know how pissed off they were? Not at all. What they did is they immediately emailed me back and said, hey, professor, completely understand. Thank you very much. End of story. Yet every time I do these excuses, hey, I can't help you with this speaking gig because I'm traveling, then I get that email back, oh, but listen, we've got another one coming up in 3 months. And then invariably, I turn around and say, well, 3 months, it's far away. Maybe I'll feel like doing it then. And I say, sure, no problem, I'll help you then. We need to stop giving or feeling obliged to give people explanations. If you don't want to do something, it's completely okay to just explain to somebody, no, I don't want to do this thing. Now that might not be the same in work if a client has paid you and you don't want to do it and you want to say no, that's not that. But I'm saying, if somebody's asking you for a favor, would you be able to walk the dogs next week for me? No, sorry, I won't be able to. Thanks, but good luck, I hope you find somebody. It's okay to just say no and good luck at any given time. Stop feeling obliged to give people an explanation or an excuse or a reason for why you can't do something, because when you do that, you're opening yourself up for a counter offer. And unless a counter offer is what you want, in fact, there are many, many times. In fact, this card last week with the helping young entrepreneurs, if they do come back at a more convenient time, I'd be very, very happy to help them out. But there are other times where I feel like I just don't want to do this. I don't have to give an explanation, I don't have to give a reason, I just have to say no. And so do you. Right? It is completely and utterly okay for you just to tell people that you don't want to do it. But what I've already seen from starting doing it myself is it takes a little bit of bravery. The first time feels uncomfortable. The second time feels a little bit easier. After my third time was the first time I got a response back saying, thank you, I completely understand. And now, super easy. So give it a try. See how it works out. I mean, I'm asking you to do it. You can explain to me why you're not going to, but I don't need an explanation. Cool. Think about it. Peace.
Hi, I'm Chris from Missing Link. And if you like Richard's latest video, please hit like or subscribe. See you next time.